What's good, y'all? Come back to another video. There's a lot of questions here. Some of them are going to be duplicates. I didn't have time to go through each of them one by one and see which ones to delete that are like duplicate questions. So if you hear the same question asked in this video, ignore it. But without further ado, I need to go ahead and start doing these questions because it's probably going to be a lengthy video. So first up, can you leave the fest real quick to hand off your merch to someone, then return back in? No, you can't do that. Once you're inside of the fest, you cannot go back in. Only thing I can think of is you have somebody wait outside of the festival, you buy merch and you toss it over the fence and they put it in their car and then they come inside the fest or whatever. But yeah, no, you cannot leave the fence. Once you enter the festival, once you pass through security, you're in the fest for the day. If you leave, you can't come back in. So that's that. Next question is, can stargazing people be in the no bystanders area? So when it comes to the stage, there is one half of it's GA, other half is VIP. Both, the VIP area is both stargazing and no bystanders. So that's that. Unless you're referring to like a viewing area, then I think there's like, if I'm not mistaken, like there's like a viewing area where it's like only no bystanders, but I could be wrong. But as far as like the stage goes, it's the VIP area is like in general. So it's like both stargazing VIP and no bystanders VIP. So that's that. So if merch is not a high priority, what time should I be in the GA line? If you don't care to get merch, get in the GA line and say anytime before like 6 a.m. I'd say. Anytime before like 7 or 6 a.m. Most likely to appear as a special guest this year for a fest or for a song or two, and have their own set. Special guests, I'd say we're trying to bring somebody out. Cudi, Kanye, Drake. I see one of those three happening as a guest, but I actually have Cudi predicted to have his own set. But yeah, it's that. Is there only one stage or multiple stages? 2 stages. You have primary stage and have a secondary stage for like the artists are big that perform the secondary stage are just not as big as the ones that perform at the primary stage. What was your least favorite performance in your opinion? I don't think the opinion part makes sense. It's just what's my least favorite performance. 2019, the baby or what, like Megan, because I was literally in line to get food while she was performing. 2018, probably Tommy Genesis, just because I didn't know who she was. So yeah, that's that. Next up, top food spots open 24 hours within close distance to the park. I was supposed to look this up before I did this, my fault, but there's a bunch of places that are open nearby, like open like until like 12 o'clock. I think it's like a Sonic. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a Sonic literally right by the like 1 block down away. There's a Jack in the Box. There's a lot of fast food restaurants nearby. I just can't memorize which ones are open like 24 hours. Do you think Travis is most likely to perform twice? Since it's been a long time. I think he's only going to perform once on Saturday. I don't think he's going to headline both days. That's just my opinion, my thought. Alright, don't attack me for thinking that. But I think Travis is going to perform on Saturday. I'm trying to sneak in a THC card and a battery in my shoe. You think I'll be able to? So this gets asked somewhat often. I don't want none of you to sneak something in and you get caught and look like an idiot at the entrance. I don't want any of y'all to look like an idiot and get caught having to take something out, and you're not allowed to get take that ticket in. Honestly, my best bet, your best bet is ask somebody in the group chat if they snuck that in before, or if you've snuck the stuff in before, leave a comment down below helping someone out, because there's other people that can answer this question right here. Other people can answer this question better than I can. So yeah. Is there any news on a ticket restock or something similar? There's been random ticket restocks, just randomly, just any given times. You just gotta get lucky and go on the site at a random time and check it, and hopefully you can come across a ticket restock. But they've just been randomly restocking tickets the past like 2.5 weeks now. So yeah, how would I recover from Rolling Loud NYC? Got the fest in a week afterwards. Just don't go as hard. Just in NYC, don't use as much energy. Ice yourself down really good. When is the lineup being released? As of right now, we just gotta go ahead and assume it's gonna be the day before, just like 2018, 2019. But maybe, hopefully, they could drop it sooner since they announced it. They announced the festival like super early and soon, sooner than they have both years, and since they sold tickets, really early. So hopefully we can see it drop sooner. Do we know when tickets will ship out? No, we won't, but you got your email attached to the thing for a reason, so you'll get an email on when it gets shipped out. If I had to guess, we'll start seeing tickets, wristbands in our mailboxes, I'd say in September, October, so yeah. What time should we get to the festival? Try and get merch. Get there before like 3, 4 a.m. If you don't care about merch, get there before like 7. So yeah, is getting in line early for merch worth it? Ultimately, that's just depends on your preference. If you care for merch like that, or if you don't, guys, I'm going to give y'all some advice right now. They're going to have high quantities of merch because there's going to be so many people this year. Y'all, you can catch this merch on StockX for like 10, 15 bucks over retail on StockX. So I don't think it's a big deal to pay that much of resale. It's not that much of a difference from retail. So I don't think I'm not pressed to get in line early for merch, but I'm still gonna get there early anyways, just to camp and hang out with people. But as far as you asking this is ultimately your preference if you care for merch like that or not. What if somehow your bracelets doesn't arrive in time for the fest? If you order off of the festival website, or front gate I should say, if you order off of front gate, you don't have to worry about that. If you order off of like SeatGeek or Ticketmaster, SubHub, Vivid Seats, if you order off of there, then you should be getting it. You shouldn't have to worry about this. But yeah, I mean, unless you somehow end up getting scammed, then yeah. But if you order off a front gate, you shouldn't have to worry about that. You're going to get it on time if you order off a front gate. Is Travis only performing one day? We don't know for sure right now, but I think he's only going to perform one day on Saturday. When will the gates open this year? 12 p.m. is usually when they're scheduled to open, but I think last year something happened in like the VIP line. I don't know what the hell it was. They didn't start letting us in until like 30, 45 minutes afterwards. But 12 o'clock, pretty much when the gates open. How long do you think each set is? Roughly anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. Do you start using VIP be having mosh pits, or is it chill? For the majority, it's chill. But if you get closer to the stage, it's going to be mosh pits. Are we allowed to leave anytime and come back? Nope. Once you're inside the festival, you're in. You can't leave and come back, so no. Mosh pit etiquette for new mobbers. So be careful on how your feet are positioned. If someone bumps into you or someone hits you in the back, ignore it. Don't make a face at somebody. Like, I've seen this in person where this dude got bumped into really hard and he just like turned around and made a face at him. Like, dude, you're at a Travis show. What the hell do you expect? So don't be one of those people. If you fall down, don't fall down. If you do, don't worry. People will help you back up. But yes, be careful and cautious of how you're jumping, how your feet are positioned, and you should be good. Not looking to be front row, but still want to have a decent spot. What time should I arrive? If you're in front of Travis's set, I say if you want to get like a really good spot, get to the main stage and just camp and chill and wait there for like 3 to 4 hours before Travis's set. As a female going alone from California, is it safe to do an all-nighter line? For sure, I've seen plenty of girls go alone by themselves. You'll be fine. Plenty of other people in line. Everyone's just chilling, talking, listening to music. So as far as like overnight goes in line, it's chill. Nothing can be going on. Nothing happens. So yeah, you'll be good. What's the best time to go to Astroworld if you can't camp out? Try to go as early as you can. If you're not able to camp out, go before like 4 or 5 a.m. 6. 7, you're pushing it. 7 is when like the line really starts to get longer. So yeah. What are the best spots to stay at the fest? Hotel or Airbnb? If hotel, which ones? I don't know like all the specific ones that are nearby. Just go on to Google Maps, put NRG Park, and just zoom out a little bit, and you'll be able to see hotels that are around it. So I say just do that. When do you think tickets will start arriving? September, October, we should start seeing them in our mailboxes. If you camp out, what's a good time to go? Anytime before like 3, 4 a.m. What time do doors open and when does the festival end? 12 o'clock, gates open. As far as when it ends, there's no really like set end time to when it ends. But from the past 2 years, it's ended around like 11 o'clock. So yeah. What time should we get to the gates? If you're referring to like getting in line, like arriving there at the festival, anytime before like, if you don't care about merch, anytime before like 5, 6. If you try and get merch, anytime like before 4 a.m. at the latest. Try to get there even earlier than 4 a.m. if you can. How long does it usually take to get out of the parking lot? As far as like after the festival goes, quite a while. Traffic's like really heavy. I remember 2019, Chris, and he had parked at the Fiesta, and even then it took us a while to get out of the damn area, and he didn't even park in the parking lot. So it's going to take a while for you to get out of the parking lot. Do you have to pay for parking? Knowing it's NRG, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to end up paying, yes. So I don't know for a fact. If you know for a fact that you paid for parking in 2018 or 2019, comment that down below, because I don't know this for sure. But I'll probably go ahead and say yes, you probably do have to pay for parking. You think Travis is going to perform old songs, Birds and Trap, and Rodeo? For sure, he's performed stuff from Al Pharaoh in days before Rodeo, so for sure he'll do stuff from Rodeo and Birds. When's the best time to get to the event? Anytime before like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. is when you're like, if you're talking to arrive at 7 a.m., you're pushing it because the line really starts to get really long. You're like, because especially considering this year it's like a 30,000 jump in attendance. It's over 100,000 people this year, so the sooner you can get there, the better. How long do I wait at Chill Stage to be closer for Travis set? Anywhere from like 3 to 4 hours beforehand, I'd say. Be at the main stage if you want a good close spot for Travis. What are the best ways of transportation to the event? My advice: take an Uber that's like a few blocks away from NRG Park, from where the fest is at, and then walk. Do not, if you're doing an Uber to the festival, or if someone's dropping you off. This can apply to that too. Or if somebody's dropping you off, don't get taken directly to NRG Park. It's going to be mad traffic. All right, you don't want to deal with that. You don't want to. Avoid the hassle and just get dropped off like a few blocks away and just walk. Just walk to the festival. Much easier that way rather than having to, whether it's an Uber or you got your parents dropping you off. Don't have them take you to straight directly to NRG Park. Just like, get dropped off a few blocks away. How early should I get there for VIP? If you don't care about merch, I'd say like for like 9 a.m. I'd say. Merch 4, 5 a.m. How long are the lines to get good food? To get food. There's really no like, I can't really give like a time. It just ultimately just depends. What time does GA line start to enter? Both lines, the gates, they open up at the same time. So 12 o'clock is when they open the gates up. So VIP line, they don't get the gates open sooner than the GA line does. Can we take our personal water bottles to the fest? As far as like ones that are like those plastic ones you can like wash and refill and reuse and whatnot, no, you can't bring that in. When it comes to water, you can bring in a factory sealed water bottle like Zarka water bottle or Dasani water bottle or a Smart Water. You can bring that stuff in if it's factory sealed, like never open at all. Only one. You can't bring no more than one, or a Camelback. So as far as water goes, that's that. What should we wear to the festival? Shorts, a shirt so you don't care about getting messed up, Shoes, you don't care about getting messed up. So shorts and shirt, that's the best way to go. Do you think masks will be necessary? Hopefully not. I hope not. But everyone watching this video, just bring a mask just to be sure, just to be safe. So I'm pretty sure they're going to announce it closer to the event if they're going to be necessary or not. So if you follow Astroworld Festival on Instagram and Twitter, even if you don't, I'll update y'all. You already know I'm come through for y'all any information that gets out there. So, but hopefully not. Hopefully we don't have to wear masks for this long ass day. That's ahead of us in November. You have to have clear bags. As far as like fanny packs go, when like those bags that go across your shoulder and like the bag like lays on your chest, no, those don't have to be they don't have to be clear. What should be safe to wear? Shorts, shirt, shoes, junk about getting messed up. What is something that stood out during both festivals? A good question. Obviously the theme was different for both years. 2018's merch was better by a long shot. It's not even a question. Travis said was different for sure. Because if you remember, 2019 he had injured his leg or something. X amount of months prior to Astroworld Festival. But 2019 had more rides. That's for sure. 2019 definitely had a few more rides than 2018 did. In 2018 it was only like 2, but 2019 there was like a really good amount of rides. Do you think people will go straight to camp in line for day 2? For sure. I mean, think about it. It's over 100,000 people going. You gotta think, out of all those people, it's bound to happen that some of those people are gonna go straight to the street to camp out for day 2. How much have you spent on merch on average? I don't really look to have an average to spend. In 2018, I spent like $90 on merch, about like 2 shirts. But other than that, I'm not really pressed to have Travis merch. I don't know why. I'm just not. I don't really care to wear Travis merch. I just don't. But yeah, there'll be a chance for the fans to get on stage. Not a chance. Trust me, not a chance. It's not gonna happen. Unless Travis like personally just brings up on stage, yeah. But as far as like you trying to get up on stage yourself, dude, you gonna get hit stick by security. I'm gonna let you know right now. So don't even bother trying to get on stage yourself. Don't do it. You think Kid Cudi gonna be there? Yes, I predict. In the video I did a while back, I have him headlining for Friday. Is the merch line worth it? How do I make my experience the best possible? As far as like waiting over 2 hours in line for merch, that's not worth it at all. Like, dude, seriously, like we didn't spend hundreds of dollars on tickets to wait in line to buy merch. Like, we didn't do that. We spent hundreds of dollars on a ticket to have a good time and enjoy artists' sets. Not to wait in line for over 2, 3, 4 hours to buy some damn merch. That's going to be over $10 over retail on StockX the next day. So, no, I don't think it's worth it. But trying to get merch, just go line up as early as you possibly can. So, yeah. What events and activities to look out for? They have carnival games where you can win like old merch and accessories and whatnot. There's rides. They got that going on. What should I take with me to the fest? Camelback would be good. Portable charger for your phone, for sure, that would be good. I brought one of those in 2019. Those are the 2 main ones I can think of. If y'all can think of anything else, leave it in the comments for people. What should I take with me to the fest? Camelback, that'll be convenient for water. Portable charger for your phone, that's good for sure. I brought one of those in 2019. Those are like the main 2 things I can think of. That's pretty much it. But if y'all can think of anything else to bring that's like useful for the festival, drop it in the comments. Oh, and a bag too, like a fanny pack or like one of those bags you wear across your shoulder. That would be good too. Personal opinion: how much cash should we bring? If you go there with like at least $100, I think you should be fine. $100. Buy yourself a shirt. Then you have money for food for the rest of the day. So at least like $100, you should be fine. What time should I pull up to get in at a decent time? before like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. at the latest. Besides camelbacks, what other essentials are needed? Portable charge-free phone, like a fanny pack, or those bags you wear across your shoulder. Are people respectful of people recording in the crowd? Yeah, they are, but if you're like close to a mosh pit, or like you're within a mosh pit and you're trying to like record like still, you're not gonna have any luck doing that. So like, stay away from mosh pits, and then you'll be able to like record like still. If you're trying to record by a mosh pit, you're just gonna be like all over the damn place. So yeah, mosh pit etiquette. Careful on how your feet positioned. If you get hit in the back really hard, or you get pushed and shoved around, don't make a face. Don't be weird about it. Okay, it's a Travis show. What do you expect? But yeah, are you allowed to leave the grounds and return? No, you are not. Once you're in, you cannot leave and come back. You can't do it. Shorty's throwing ass for cash. I haven't seen it at either of the festivals, but I mean, I'm just going next question. Don't know if I already asked, but can you give mosh pit tips for the first timers? Careful on how your feet position. Someone bumps into you, don't be weird about it. All right. From past experiences, do you think it will be hard to find a hotel last minute? Yeah, for sure. Don't wait. Don't wait till like the last minute to get a hotel. Get your hotels like now or as soon as possible, because everything close by is getting booked as we speak. Like over a month ago when this thing got announced, I guarantee y'all people were getting their hotels. I already know dozens and dozens of people from the group chats have said themselves that they got their hotel out the way. So yeah, don't wait till the last minute, because it's not going to be good for you. How can we sneak in? Best bet is you wait till people make their way through the fence and break it down like they did before, and then pretty much just run in after behind them. So yeah, but buy a ticket, okay? I don't want to see, because who knows, security this year could be good. They could be like heavy on security this year, and people might not be able to break in. So just buy a ticket. Don't look like an idiot, and you're not able to sneak in this year. What's a good time to get there? Before like 4, 5 a.m. at the latest. Will Kissy Ghost play Kissy Ghost 2 at Astrofest? We don't even know if Kanye and Cudi are going to be there. Hopefully they will be. Hopefully. I pray they will be. But as far as Kissy Ghost 2, I mean, they need, hopefully they end up dropping that. But yeah, that's that. What's the fit looking like for Astroworld? Black shorts. I'm actually wearing the same thing I wore in 2019. And I don't feel like getting the shirt. I don't know if it's dirty or if it's clean hanging up. It's the Rocket shirt that Travis did a collab with them for I think it's 2017 Game 6 of one. I know it was during the playoffs when they did this shirt, but it's a Travis collab with the Rockets, so that's what I'm gonna wear. Dream lineup for the fest. If I could literally have anyone I want at all, I'm not gonna do a bunch of names. I'll also name like the main ones that I would like really want to see there. Dream lineup. I can literally pick whoever I want. Kanye, Cudi, Drake, Rocky, Future. That's for damn sure. Tame Impala. That would be cool. Yeah. As far as Weeknd. No, Weeknd. How could I not see the Weeknd? But I think it's like 7 I named. But if I could name like between 5 to 7 people, that's what I would pick. Do a lot of people jump the fences? Do people? I don't remember like seeing vividly in person someone jumping the fence, but I'm pretty sure it's probably happened. And that's it. Okay, that was a lot. This thing's been recording for the damn longest. That's that. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. My fault, this is a long ass video. There's a lot of questions. Hopefully this helped y'all out. Hopefully I answered y'all's questions the best I can. Group chats. We're trying to be in a group chat. DM me for that. Discord server link. DM me for that, and I got you. But yeah, that's that. I'll see y'all on the next one.